thank you once again for being at our D23 Expo, the ultimate Disney fan event. This is Center Stage. It's sponsored by Coca-Cola. My name's Jim. I'm going to be here all weekend. We are doing lots of interesting entertainment, acts, demonstrations right here on the stage. But about an hour ago, I had the distinct privilege of hosting the Heroes and Villains a la mode costume contest sponsored by Party City upstairs on the 3rd floor. And I want to present some of the costumes that we showcased. I'm going to bring them out in just a second, but I have to tell you, out of 500, we whittled it down to 40 that participated in the costume contest. Their costumes are all handmade, homemade, nothing is purchased. And they just paraded around upstairs, and we had 5 winners from this pool. So with that, let's bring all of our participants out, and you guys can kind of flank the front of the stage, and let's give them a round of applause. Now the interesting thing is, some of these dresses took months and months to make, multiple types of fabric, all sorts of different beading and jewelry, authentic to the T of color and style, representing characters from many, many Disney films. All right, and here we go, Mama Odie, she's good, yeah, there she is. All right. So what I want to do is I want to invite, we had 5 categories, and that was, we had our young category, so kids that were able to participate. We had our young fan category. We had best recreation of a costume, which means to the T, they were able to recreate that costume. Best original design, meaning you've never seen something like this before. They've taken their own liberties. Best craftsmanship, which is really attention to detail. And then we had best in show. Now, if you look around, I kind of think they all should have been winners, and we would have loved to have all made them winners. But only 5 people walked away, and I'm going to hold up the award here. This is the, yeah, I know, because it's 175 pounds. Thank God I had the upper body strength of a squirrel. This is the Edna Mode trophy. Only 5 of these have been made, and our 5 category winners walked away with these today. So I will set this back down. Prince Eric. Edward. Excuse me. I call him Eric because we're just chummy that way. So without further ado, I want to introduce the winner in our young fan category. I want you to give a round of applause to Mark, who is the Rocketeer. Mark, come around. We're going to get you up on stage. He's small, he's strong. He can jump right up here. He's like a cat. All right, here he goes. So, first of all, I think he just turned 10 years old. He's up in front of 100 and some odd, or hundreds of people in this contest, and here he is as the Rocketeer. Let's give him a big round. All right. So, Mark, what do you want to say to your adoring fans out here? It says it all. Yeah. He said it's nice to meet you, and it's hard to talk through a mask. All right, so Mark, stay right there. We also had best recreation, and Sarah did a fabulous job as Merida. Here she comes. Sponsored by Pantene Shampoo. Here. Woman needs a conditioner. If you have some, get to the car and get it. Sarah, you look gorgeous. All right, so you won best recreation of a costume, which means your attention to detail is almost, I mean, it's spot on, right down to the eye color. So how long did this take to make?
About 2 to 3 months. The hem took the longest, about 30 hours.
2 to 3 months, and that was non-stop. She never stopped. She never even ate. It was terrible. She hit a couple people in the audience with an arrow, which was awkward. But you are the winner of our best recreation. So congratulations. Round of applause. All right. Next up, we have best original design. And where is she? Milana is over here. She is Disneyland Taganista. And come on up. We have to explain this to everybody. First of all, she's half evil and half good, and that's not even the costume. She is. She's got a scepter the size of Toledo, which we all hope for. Come on up. Now, if you look at this, she's got Mickey Mouse, Mickey shaped, and her mother, hand-stitched. Where's Mom? She can't even move anymore. Where's Mother? She's back there. She sewed all of the characters hand-stitched into this dress. So turn around so everybody can see. Very nice. I love it. All right. And so you were Best Original Design, and well-deserved. So please take your stand there. We also had Best Craftsmanship. So this was attention to detail. And we had Prince Edward and Giselle from Enchanted right here. This dress has its own zip code, cute. And we also had judges. Jay Rodriguez from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy was up there helping us judge. But we also had Mona May. Where's Mona? Is Mona here? Mona, get up here. Mona designed all the costumes for the movie Enchanted and also for the movie Haunted Mansion. So get up here. And nobody can rock a hat like Mona, let me add. All right, so Mona, as a representation of a judge today, sweet. So you worked on Enchanted, and then we had people bold enough to recreate what you created. And what do you have to say to them?
They did a fantastic job. I know personally how hard it is to make these costumes. It took us, many months and many people, and they did it themselves. And I'm extremely proud of how well we executed it.
The other thing I want to mention is how much I look like James Marsden, but that's just a whole other story. Of course, it was dimly lit room too. So I'm going to come over here now. Now, the 4 people are under her dress, and no, I'm just kidding. So, talk to me about making this dress, because this is amazing. How long did it take?
It took a very, very long time. I really can't take all the credit for this dress because Heather Rizal is a very good friend of mine.
A very good friend of yours?
No kidding. She is just phenomenal. She paid attention to all of the detail. I really can't give myself credit for that. That was all her.
And tell me, you talked about how much beading is on here. Did you have a number or how many of these? 527 jewels are on this dress, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And so we go over here, Jimmy. Did you do this?
Most of it was made by my boyfriend Barry and his mom, and my friend Dan made stones.
And these actually are his arms, in case you're wondering. I'm his personal trainer. So you guys look great. So you guys were Best Craftsmanship and endorsed by the creator over there, Mona May. So that's awesome. And then we finally had Best in Show. I know what you're thinking, it wasn't dogs. It was Best in Show. And here for that is our very own Queen Amidala. Where is she? There we are. This costume is awesome. This was the costume that overall just took everyone's breath away. So tell me your name again, I'm sorry. Dawn Bright is here as Queen Amidala, and you are Owen Lord. Owen Lord, I love that. So soap opera. Owen Lord. So how long did this take?
50 hours to sew. That's not including research.
So you did research, then you got the materials, and then you spent 50 hours putting this together. And when I say you, 100%. No, in 100% from scratch. And so this is made out of curtains from my home. I noticed they were missing. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Fishnet stockings. Yes. And all this hand painted over here, right here. Face hand painted. 45 ostriches were killed for this costume. It was awesome. We did it right up on stage. It was embarrassing and awkward, but it was fun. And so, did you do anything with this costume?
This one, no. Mine, yes, most of it is handmade, except for the leather pieces.
Those are cow-made. Yeah.
But not nearly as time-intensive or as intricate as hers.
So here's what I think you guys all need to do tonight is get out on Harbor Boulevard and let's have some fun. You guys can run out and stop traffic. I could play ring toss on you for a week. So a big round of applause for all of our contestants in this costume contest. From 10 years old to 30. So they all did a great job, but a big round of applause for all of our contestants down there because we had some amazing costumes.